Welcome to Smile Nuts Pistachio Cultivation. In this episode, we invite you to join us on an in-depth exploration of the world of pistachio farming, from the initial planting stages to the sophisticated processing at the factory. We'll uncover the meticulous processes involved in growing, harvesting, and processing these prized nuts, known for their high economic value and rich, nutty flavor. Whether you're a farming enthusiast, a food lover, or simply curious about how your favorite snacks are produced, this journey will offer you a comprehensive look at how pistachios make their way from the orchard to your table. Pistachios, often referred to as the green gold, are not just any ordinary nut. They have been a symbol of prosperity and wealth for thousands of years, cherished not only for their distinct flavor, but also for their numerous health benefits. These small yet powerful nuts are packed with nutrients, making them a popular choice for health-conscious individuals around the world. Originating from Iran, pistachios have a rich history of cultivation dating back to ancient times. Iran was once the largest exporter of pistachios, but in recent years, the United States, particularly California, has become the leading producer, thanks to advancements in agricultural practices and technology. The pistachio tree is a hardy perennial that can thrive in challenging environments where many other crops might struggle. This resilient tree can live for over 30 years, producing a significant yield of nuts annually once it reaches maturity. One of the key factors contributing to the success of pistachio cultivation is the tree's ability to adapt to arid, desert-like conditions. Pistachios are particularly suited to regions with hot, dry climates and minimal rainfall, making them an ideal crop for areas where water conservation is essential. The journey of a pistachio tree begins with the careful selection of seedlings. These seedlings can either be planted directly from seeds or grafted onto rootstocks, depending on the desired characteristics of the tree. Grafting is a common practice in pistachio farming, as it allows farmers to combine the best traits of different varieties, resulting in trees that are more robust and capable of producing higher yields. This practice has become increasingly popular as farmers seek to optimize their orchards for both quality and quantity. Proper spacing between the trees is crucial to ensure that each pistachio tree has enough room to grow and develop a strong root system. Typically, trees are planted about 3 to 3.5 meters apart, a distance that allows the roots to spread and the canopy to receive adequate sunlight. Sunlight is a critical factor in the growth of pistachios, as it drives the photosynthesis process that fuels the tree's development. The use of drip irrigation systems is another essential component of modern pistachio farming. This method delivers water directly to the roots of the trees, minimizing water waste and ensuring that each tree receives the precise amount of moisture it needs to thrive. Pistachio trees are known for their slow and steady growth. It can take 7 to 10 years for a tree to reach its full production capacity, a timeline that requires patience and careful management from the farmers. However, with advancements in care techniques and the use of grafting technology, this period can be significantly reduced. Remarkably, pistachio trees can start producing nuts as early as the 3rd year, with the harvest stabilizing around the 5th year. By the time the trees reach 20 years of age, they are in their prime, producing bountiful harvests that can continue for many years. The pruning and shaping of pistachio trees are vital steps in ensuring optimal nut production. Farmers carefully select 4 main branches to form the structure of the tree, a process that allows the tree to support the weight of the nuts as they grow. Pruning is not just about maintaining the tree's shape, it also involves removing any dead or diseased branches, ensuring that the tree's energy is focused on producing healthy nuts. This process requires skill and experience, as improper pruning can lead to reduced yields or even damage to the tree. Pistachios are unique in that they are dioecious, meaning that male and female flowers grow on separate trees. This characteristic requires careful planning in the orchard, with male trees strategically placed to ensure effective pollination. Pollination is primarily done by wind and bees, which carry the pollen from the male trees to the female flowers. Once pollinated, the flowers develop into clusters of fruit that resemble small dates. Each fruit contains a single pistachio kernel, surrounded by a hard shell and a thin, edible outer layer. One of the fascinating aspects of pistachio farming is the tree's alternate bearing cycle. This means that the trees produce heavier yields every other year, with lighter harvests in between. This natural cycle requires farmers to carefully manage their orchards, ensuring that the trees are not overburdened in heavy-bearing years and are well supported during the lighter ones. Alternate bearing can be challenging as it affects the consistency of the harvest, but with proper planning and care, farmers can still achieve a stable and profitable yield over the long term. When the harvest season finally arrives, it's an event that the entire farming community eagerly anticipates. In the United States, harvesting is often done using specialized equipment designed to shake the trees gently. These machines, known as tree shakers, are carefully calibrated to ensure that the ripe nuts fall without damaging the tree. The nuts are then collected onto trays and transported via conveyor belts to the processing area. This mechanized approach allows for a quick and efficient harvest, which is essential for maintaining the quality of the nuts. In other countries, where traditional methods are still practiced, farmers may wait for the nuts to fall naturally or use manual labor to collect them. While this method is more time-consuming, it reflects the deep cultural traditions that have been passed down through generations. Regardless of the method used, the goal is to collect the pistachios at the peak of their ripeness, ensuring that they are of the highest quality when they reach the processing facility. Once the pistachios arrive at the factory, they undergo a rigorous processing routine. The first step involves removing the outer hulls, which is done using machines that carefully separate the kernel from the shell. This process requires precision, as the delicate kernels can be easily damaged if not handled correctly. After the hulls are removed, the nuts are passed through a series of machines that sort them by size and quality. The final products are then packaged and shipped to markets around the world, where they will be enjoyed by millions of people. We hope you enjoyed this comprehensive look at Smile Nuts pistachio cultivation. If you have any questions or thoughts about the process, we'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and share your insights with our community. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating farming documentaries. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.